Hey everybody, I just wanted to kind of give my review on the lighting I've done up here. So you can see over here, I've got one kind of light, and then over here, I have another kind of light. So I kind of want to give you my impression about what I think in terms of value, the brand, the build quality, what else? And what I think about just the light in general, how it's filling my garage. So my garage is about 22 by 22, so just over 400 square feet, fairly square, except I do have this one little cutout over here. Okay, so it took me a long time to find these lights, the ones I actually really wanted. And again, I want to review these over here. So these over here, let's get to these really quick. These are from Costco. I've tried them from Amazon. They were kind of okay, not too bad, but they're hard to find. These LED, what do they call them, deformable lights. And it's really hard to find 5000K. I like the 5000K or temperature, right? So for all you guys that know all about temperature, in my personal opinion, 5K is great for task lighting, which is what we're doing in the garage, right? It's all task related. And these are like some of the cheapest I was ever able to get. Let me just kind of pan out here. Right about there, those are the deformable LEDs from Costco. They're at this moment $34.99 for a 2-pack, so I got those two there. They are 5000K, and I'll show you the box in a second. They are 3-panel LED garage lights. They say great for a garage, warehouse, home gym, workshop. I'll probably put these in my basement as well. They're rated at 120 volts, 60 hertz, 80 watts, and I'm assuming this is per bulb or per fixture. They are 8,000 lumens with an 80 CRI and at 5000K. So from a color perspective, on point to match my other fixtures. I really want to see the value that I'm going to get from it and the results of the light pattern. So the light pattern for these lights, I'd say they're really bright. Each panel definitely shines more direct, and you can, fan out the panels a little bit on the 3 sides. But I find it pretty good. I mean, for $34.99 for 2, that's a great deal. It's putting out a ton of light over here in the garage, on the back side of my garage. It's just really, I found it really focused. You can kind of see up there, it's shining against the ceiling, not a big deal. It serves its purpose. Again, really great value for $34.99. With the color temp that I really prefer, a decent amount of lumens for, what is that? Just over $15 a piece for each fixture. Now let's talk about that light. I searched for these lights forever, and I found them on another website, another YouTuber, which I won't get into, and they drop ship it from the manufacturer. So I figured out who the direct manufacturer is, and I went direct to them, not necessarily through the drop shipper. Basically the price was the same, but when you got it direct from the manufacturer, they're offering free shipping. And also when you buy more than 2 fixtures, they will give you a tiny discount, so I'll take what I can get. Now these lights are by Prime Lights. They are the 5000K. I think you can get 4000, but I got the 5000K because I want to match. I got the frosted bulbs, the 4 LED high bay, I think they call them XL fixtures, high bay XL. 4 bulbs, I didn't get 6. My ceilings are approximately 10 feet or so. I think they're good up to 15 feet. I'll drop the .com later in the comments below, wherever I'm going to be posting this. So they are CRI 83 plus, so around the same color temp as the Costco lights. And these are putting out 11,400 lumens. So definitely more lumens than the Costco light, which is only putting out 8,000 lumens each. but not horrible. I mean, the difference isn't that big, but the price is definitely a difference. So again, these Costco lights end up being like just over $15 a piece. This one is $139 a piece when you buy one unit. So do I think $139 a piece is a good deal? I thought it was I think it was a fair deal. I'm not gonna say it was amazing by any means, but what I would say is that it's fair because it's made in the US, it's shipped out of, I believe, Texas. So I am happy, truth be told, I am happy to pay what they're asking because I think it's a fair price for something made in the US. Construction-wise, I'm totally fine with it. The guys who installed it didn't seem to have any problems installing it. They are hardwired into my ceiling. The main difference between these two lights is, I would say, this light by Prime Lights, is, I would say, it's not as focused bright, which is good because it fills, it's more even, if that makes sense. Whereas the Costco lights, again, super good deal at $15 a unit. It's more of a spotlighty almost. It doesn't spread evenly. I think if I went with just this down this road to get more even, maybe I'll have to install something in the middle, a fixture in the middle, or maybe I can just play with the fins a little bit to get more even lighting. But I think if I want to fill this room the way I have, just with Costco lights, I'd probably go with more than 4 units. I'd probably do 6 units of Costco lights. So, you know, that would be what, under $100 for a ton of light. I think that's great. Whereas these high bays by Prime, I think cosmetically, I think they look better, right? The light's more even, it's putting out more lumens. I could go with another set over here. However, since this section is typically covered by the door when it's open, I don't think it's that big of a deal. But if I ever change my mind, it's easy just to swap that out with another set of Prime lights. So that's pretty much it. I just want to kind of give you a good idea of what I thought about. Really cost effective, great value, great color, great temp, all that good stuff for $15 a unit or $139 a unit. Again, you'll get a small discount when you order 2 or more. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comments wherever I post this. I'm not really sure where I'm going to be posting this. But yeah, I think it has enough light. However, I did do this one more thing. Let me show you this in terms of lighting, because when I'm cleaning, I think you always need more light, right? More light's always better. So I just installed these. These are really cheap. Sorry about the trash can and everything, but I got some LED strips. I got inadvertently got the unfrosted. I think in hindsight, I would have bought frosted. These are clear, but it's not bad. So let me just turn on the other side. And you can see you get way more light from these LED strips, right, than just the overhead lights. So when you're detailing a car, you know, some side lighting I think is key. I think doesn't do great for me on video, but I think you guys get the idea. So if you have any questions, again, let me know. Prime lights, $139. Let's see, Costco lights, about $15 a piece, same color temp, different amount of lumens, but I think it's totally fine. And I will give you another review about these on another video. That's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Bye.